Hi, my name is Faulkner.
And I'm Shabo. We are students here at Corinth High School, and we wanted to help our yearbook team increase their sales this coming school year. In the previous years at Corinth High School, the yearbook team sold roughly 600 out of the 650 books they ordered. With the population occupying Corinth High School consisting of around 1,900 students, this means only 32% of students purchased a yearbook. In proportion to the school population, most of the purchasing was made by the senior class.
After reviewing the previous buying data from our yearbook staff, we discovered that the team did not have the proper implementation of keeping records of previous buyers in different grades. Missing this essential information from past years makes it very difficult to estimate future growth.
Emma and I thought that the use of organization and proper data storage would help them increase their advertising within the different grade levels. This would ultimately lead to an increase in their sales and profits as a whole. Last year, in exchange for an advertisement in the yearbook, the Corinth DECA chapters, School-Based Enterprise, the Davy Jones Locker, made shirts for the yearbook team. With the previous relation our chapter had with the staff, Emma and I thought that we could help them reach their goals.
This yearbook team set 2 goals for the school year. These goals consisted of developing a more efficient promotion strategy within our school, which in hand will further increase sales and advertising space in the yearbook. The staff also needed to create a more organized data keeping system. These objectives were made to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. By setting these goals, Ashley and I were able to easier plan and implement activities to benefit the Corinth High School yearbook and compensate to their strengths and weaknesses.
Creating a more diverse buying population was essential to increasing sales within the student body and faculty. With the senior class buying the most books due to it being a token of the past 4 years and being featured the most, the seniors are a consistent demographic of buyers that didn't need as much promotion as other grades.
To also further increase sales, appealing to different market segments was an important partner in exceeding our sales goal. With athletes and coaches making up 21% of the student body and being heavily involved in Corinth High School, they are key buyers and easy to promote to. By pushing this to emphasize the quality action pictures and multiple statistics and records, along with rosters, these athletes will have a sense of need for a yearbook purchase. Also, with students involved in club and student-led organizations, attracting them with club pictures, rosters, accomplishments, and awards will also increase the amount of interest for purchasing the yearbook.
In order to better sort and keep track of key data and statistics of past sales and future growth, the simple additions of spreadsheets were an ideal structure to put in place. Having goals, how to accomplish them set in position, Emma and I decided to discuss organizational strategies and discovered that the team had little to none organization for different grade levels that purchased yearbook in different years.
After analyzing the goals of the yearbook staff and creating marketing and organization strategies to help benefit and obtain these objectives, it was time to start putting these plans into action.
Necessary to reach the staff's goals for future sales and profits, we brainstormed ways to get the information about the yearbook across the different grade levels. During this process, we thought outside the box of what promotional strategies the yearbook hasn't thought of yet.
During this research process, we uncovered that the staff does not utilize social media as much as they should. Social media is a big part of this generation's lives. It could get the attention of grade levels 9th through 12th. Ashley and I pitched the idea of the team having their own Twitter account. Through this, the team would keep students updated on the prices of the yearbook as they increase throughout the year, putting urgency for the students to buy them as soon as possible. And along with this, the staff can post sneak peek photos of the yearbook's inward and outward appearance, along with tweeting past, present, and future senior books.
Corinth High School has a school-wide broadcasting system called Pirate TV that features fellow students from all grades and is heavily involved in the student activities around the school. Using this, the yearbook staff can film a promotional video segment to show on this promotional outlet. Teachers throughout the school show Pirate TV during their classes, so it's a good way to reach the market who doesn't usually check their social media accounts or may not have access to internet at home. This video will consist of footage from the team working on the book and information like where and when to buy the yearbook, along with the current cost of the yearbook.
Another reminder for the students to buy the yearbook is our daily morning announcements. The morning announcements are a good way to keep the students updated on current and future events and remind them of events within Corinth High School, like club meetings, fundraisers, athletic events, and even more.
Another way to promote and increase sales is to promote the yearbook to parents. Doing this, the team can collaborate with Corinth Holders Principal Robert Daniels in adding the message to the Connect Ed calls parents get to keep them up to date with current and future events the school is hosting. Along with this, the staff can post updates on the school's website with online flyers and updates with price changes. With these, the yearbook staff should reach out to parents at the open house. Corinth Holders High School holds one of these a semester, one in the fall and one in the spring. This will give parents an opportunity to go ahead and purchase a yearbook for their child and get the news about them spread easily with old-fashioned word of mouth.
Along with promotional strategies, organization will change as well. Having changes in structure is mandatory for changing promotional strategies.
First, the team should keep track of what grade level buyers are in as they make a purchase. Doing this, they would have to keep track of this with a spreadsheet and update it regularly. This would help them determine what grade levels need more or less promotion.
Along with this, the staff should utilize the use of surveys to determine the percentages of who bought yearbooks and how they know where to get them. Surveys are easily accessible to both the yearbook staff and those being surveyed thanks to today's technology.
With previous years selling yearbooks to about 32% of the school's population, our outlook for this year's sales is about 42%, or approximately 800 books.
Ratios of the yearbooks sold to students were kept up using organizational charts that were updated simultaneously. This would be used to show the growth of books being sold using the new promotional methods our team used this year.
My name's Ashley.
My name's Emma.
Thank you for listening.